Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Door, or Door sure to come back to you with episode 6 of FTB Skies, and today we are getting into storage solutions, kind of, here. I actually need to grab one thing here, which is a drawer controller. Let's see, this thing right... No, not right there. Let's look at functional storage. This thing right here, storage controller. But I do need to use some quartz. Let's see, where is... So I need one piece of quartz, and it looks like I will need some redstone. Okay. Let's quickly toss some of this stuff away if we can. Alright. So we'll need 3 redstone torches. And then we should have everything for a comparator. And then... looks like we actually need quite a bit more quartz. I didn't even realize you needed 4 blocks of quartz for this. Alright, so now we have a storage controller, which is another quest complete as well, which is fantastic. And we're going to grab the linking tool. Of course, we have a few other things in here that I cannot grab because my inventory is completely and utterly full, as usual. That's just like a staple of the series, as usual. Which is fantastic, because I didn't really feel like making a linking tool. But we also should grab our configuration card, and then come downstairs. So, I don't think there's an equal distance. That's 2 blocks. I mean, I guess we could, yeah, just go right here. And, actually, I want to pull this away one. And then we're going to go storage drawers around this. Alright. And then we're going to link all of these by shift-clicking on that, and then... Oh, hold on, let's go multiple. There we go. We'll just swap it back to single. And what we should be able to do is just start adding this stuff, right? So we want redstone dust, and then once we link it and have an item set in there, we can do that. And then we can lock it with the configuration tool. Swapped. Oh, so you can actually turn off the hide modes? I didn't even know that. You can turn off the rendering. Huh. That's actually pretty cool. I did not know you could do that. Okay. But let's get this. I want to see if I can just, you know, empty this as quickly as possible here. No, because now it is like shoving it into another drawer. Okay, I'm not sure why that's not even allowing for that to work. Oh, it's because it needs to be ignored. But yeah, it is not doing this correctly either, so that's fantastic. Alright, let me just do this manually. Alright, so I needed 2 more drawers, so I'm going to add those real quick. If I can place them in the right spot at least. There we go. This one's going to be emeralds, and then this one is going to be diamonds. And then we've got a few more things to throw in there. And I need to lock all of these. I just went ahead and quickly threw everything in there without locking it, because that shouldn't be an issue. Alright, and then I want to take this diamond chest out. And I want to put it right here, so we're just kind of central. And then I want to take item pipes and pipe them directly into this one. I kind of do want to move this over. Let's see, I should be able to do this, right? Just do that, and then... Let's see, maybe? I mean, kind of, just do this. That looks a little weird, doesn't it? Alright, so let's do this, do that. And then... Upgrade, upgrade. And let's just go ignored. Ignored. Okay, and that should pull out and push into here. Of course, sooner or later, this is gonna be just like too much. But like redstone, probably blaze powder, lapis lazuli, this. Actually, let's go Let's take this one out and then put this on gold for now. And then void upgrade, let's just do gunpowder, sulfur, not sulfur twice, but once, bone meal, and then appetite. Okay. And also off camera, of course, as you guys see that I don't have millstones anymore, I did put a hammer in here, so we are just getting direct dust, we're getting direct sand, gravel, andesite, and dirt. We've got those set up now, and I've kind of was just growing some trees, so we had enough wood for everything. And currently, I am going to set up another drawer system similar to this over at the mob farm, so we don't just have an overflow. I'm not 100% sure how many items I'll need, but I'm going to, of course, need quite a few of these, and I'm going to need enough stuff to make another comparator and all of that, but I will be back. Okay, so real quick here, let's use the golden egg. Create a 5x5 area of delightful earth. We're going to place that right here, and this should spawn all of the mobs. Quite a bit of them, and it looks like we got some from Ars Nueva in here. So hopefully we can get a chicken. Alrighty, so that is a run of item pipes all the way over here. That is not all of the items, of course, but for now, this should work. I think the next thing we really need to work on is getting the cursed earth, and I don't think we've gotten any chickens. Looks like we've got horses, cows, pigs, sheep. Goodness. Okay. Looks like we also have E-I-E-I-O, which I have no idea where that would actually be. Oh, this one? Energetic sheep spawn egg. What in the world does that mean? I'm kind of scared to spawn one of these. Energetic sheep. They produce RF? What? Shear energy from an entity also acts like a regular shears that run on energy. I don't know if I want to spawn these guys yet. I genuinely have no idea about that one. But I was looking for a chicken. We do have a chicken here. And the reason I want a chicken is so we can actually think about getting the Dredful Dirt. Alright, so I've crafted up the GM chicken feed here. And to get the experience buckets, I've quickly went ahead and made an XP drain. This allows for you to, of course, drain your XP and make it into a liquid that can then be scooped up by a bucket and then used for crafting. And, of course, you just stand on it to fill it and all of that jazz. And I don't know if there's a way to actually extract it purely from here. You actually do need, like, an XP tap, which is crafted simply by 3 iron and 1 obsidian. And if you put this on here, you can just then drain it. But I'm actually going to keep that stuff in there for right now. Now we have the chicken feed. We can come over to this chicken and right-click. And is this chicken still in my head? No, I think chicken dies after that. But we now have a rotten egg. Creates a 5x5 area of Dredful Dirt. Which means now we should be able to get all the dirt we need. Let's see, do I have any actually in here? I'm just curious. No, I got like 51 pieces. So let's grab a couple stacks. Okay. And then we are going to hop over to the nether. I'm going to grab some cobblestone as well here. We're going to make a simple, not really a mob farm yet, because of course we do want to capture a blaze. And we also do need a blaze burner, an empty one here, which is this thing right here. So we do need to get netherrack. To get netherrack, we need material generator, nether bricks. Okay. And I'm just going to set this downstairs, of course, again. You really don't need to destroy this after the fact, but I just keep doing that. And then we're actually going to need some bricks. Alright, so quickly here, toss all 4 bricks in here. We'll then get nether brick. Nether brick can then be turned into nether brick. Or bricks, I guess. And then this can then be put up here. We're just going to do a normal setup like we have done several times now. This. Material generator. Export upgrade. Grab the linking tool to there. and then that will push downwards, and we now have the netherrack. Perfect. So we'll grab one piece of this, and we'll need 4 iron plates, which I should actually have over here. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's grab that. All right, and then I don't know how you actually fill this. Okay, so you just right-click with it. All right, fantastic. Let me get to the nether. All right, so we're going to try this. I don't have any, like, actually auto-killing set up right now. It's just I want to place this down, get a blaze, and then get out of here. So let's get this going. Put this back, put this back. Oh, crap, we have baby Enderman. And I just immediately looked at him. All right, we're looking for this blaze right here. Perfect, we got a blaze burner. Let's get out of here. I will come back and set up the mob farm stuff again in a bit. I'm just not going to do that right now. And I've done it before, and it's just that. I'm going to set that up over there in the nether. So I'll do that whenever we turn off the camera, basically. So let's grab the mixer. Is that what I was looking for? Where is that at? So I need this, and then I need that pot. Basin. That's what it was. All right. Now we're just going to come down here, and I'm just going to set the mechanical mixer here, that there, and, well, actually, I guess I need to kind of set this up one more, don't I? Unless we just make the floor a little bit. There we go. We actually need some coal. You just use burnable, whatever's burnable. And then let's toss the copper, zinc. I think that's the recipe. Oh, and this actually needs to have a cogwheel. It can't be used like that. Okay, so I had to hook this up to a windmill. So I simply just took the one that's for the tree farm and have added the mixer on here and increased the speed by quite a bit to actually get this to run. And it will tell you up on the actual tab thing where it says mechanical mixer that it's not enough speed to run. So we've increased the speed enough to let it run. So we're going to put the blaze burner down here now. And then we are going to feed this with a piece of coal. And also grab our copper and zinc real quick and throw it in here. Okay. Feed it a piece of coal and watch it mix. So there we go. We got 2 brass. Let's feed this another couple pieces of coal here. So you can see that we are getting brass ingots. So finally, we are to the point of being able to obtain brass, which means that hopefully we can get a tree farm going. I'm going to let this all run. We need deployers. That's why we have come this direction, right? So deployer, brass hand, we need 5 in total. So that means we need 20 pieces, which is actually what we're exactly holding. So let's go over to the deployer here. And let's let that start making sheets. All right, let's see if we can do this in one try here. So I've got a mechanical bearing. Actually, I probably need to put this up one more. No. Not one more. Just put it here. And then put radial chassis. I'm going to go turn off the windmill here. Yeah, you can see how, like, that's seized. I'm curious to see why. Because this should be working. Let's take this off real quick. Just for a second here. Okay, so now this is rotating. Let's go upstairs. I think it was rotating in the wrong direction or something. I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah, so this is working. Perfect. Let's go turn this off now. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and make this simple. I don't know if that's going to work very well, but we're going to see if we can make this simple. Let's grab some super glue. This is rotating this direction. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to have the deployers facing this way. Okay. And then I'm going to grab some saplings. We are going to filter by right-clicking with a sapling on each one of these. Take out the cobblestone blocks. Put the mechanical saws here. Okay. And everything should be connected. Did I actually sticky this side? Nope, wrong direction. Okay, so all of that is detached. And of course, if we decrease, you can see that this is changing the white outlines. But that is perfect, okay? So now what should happen if we grab a chest, which I'm going to try and use a normal chest here. The gold chest is going to be used for the depositing of items, by the way. Okay, so a couple double chests. That should be good. Okay, is that connected? No. So let's take the super glue. Okay. Now is it connected? It should be. We'll give it a shot. That should be what I want to do for right now. Let's turn this on after throwing some saplings in here and see what happens. Okay. What in the world is happening? Okay, so I don't know if this is correct, but I'm going to show you something. So, manage, let's see, settings, go here. I'm going to remove this. Delete, or no, not that. Delete this, okay? So as you can see, they aren't placing anything, all right? This is going to be, let's actually quickly just mute this area here. So we're going to anchor, we're going to look at sapling, or place, yeah, this right here, okay? So what is happening here? Well, these are considered fake players, quote unquote. And what you need to do is go to My Teams, Settings, Allied Fake Players, and just type in the word Deployer. Okay? Now, once that's done, these should start placing. Let's let them go around the rotation here. This is interesting. I've actually never seen this, any mod pack ever, but I did find an old Reddit post, and I will link that down in the description if you want to read it, where somebody's trying to solve this issue. And let's see if they do place. We might actually be out of saplings. Nope, there we go. So that was the issue. This was detected as a fake player, and fake players aren't allowed to place unless I tell them otherwise. I don't 100% know why that's the problem, but it is solved, and that is fantastic. We are currently placing plenty of saplings, and it looks like this deployer is not doing its job that well. But I'm pretty sure this actually will be completely and utterly vacant, which is fine. I'm okay with that, because this is the design that I went with. Hello, villager. You're probably going to suffocate if you stay over here. But yeah, so everything is placed. Everything is cruising. Now let's turn this off for a second so we can actually install the saws. Okay. And of course that broke some saplings, which is fine. I figured that was going to happen. But we're going to add the mechanical saws to the back here. And I think this chest... I want to put this back where I had it. Which was up here, right? That is such a strange issue, though. I really was not expecting that to be an issue. Because I've never seen that, right? I've said that before. Or if I gave it saplings. Hold on. Let's put saplings in this. I completely forgot. And let's let it go around again. And this, of course, is slow, but that is actually intentional. Okay, there's an issue. You see the saplings are following it? I don't know why that's happening either. Okay, I'm about to just take out every one of these stupid creatures. Okay, hold on. We are accidentally linking. Okay, why are you doing that? I guess that was the result of me stopping it, apparently. So let's just fresh start. How about that? Okay. And then I'm actually going to take these chests and I'm going to keep them at the end. Remember, I have no idea what I'm doing, really. I'm just kind of winging it here. But let's get that, and let's get rid of that. Nope, I don't want this. I want you to go bye-bye. I'm gonna break you. Okay, how do I... Seriously? Alright, I'm probably gonna turn events off on FTB Skies, because goodness gracious, I'm tired of this. Okay, so I've turned off the stick one and I've turned off the mimic. I know we won't be able to get the artifacts, but I'm not really worried about that right now. I really couldn't care about the artifacts, in all honesty. But we're going to try this again, okay? So we should have everything connected. Let's turn this up to 6 so we get the chest at the end. I quickly want to make sure that we are not sticky anything here, which I think was the cause of this. Okay. All right, how do I... Yeah, just like that. There we go. All right. And then this is perfect. Let's let it go. Let's turn the windmill on here after I put the saplings in. You know what? Since we know that this is working, let's just finalize it. So portable storage interface. Let's put that here. Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to like shift click this. Come on. Shift click and then rotate. And then portable storage interface here. And then we're gonna need a hopper, which I have on me, and a gold chest. So this here, nope, not that. Man, I really need a magnet. Really, really do. It's kind of getting annoying that I can't, like, just magnetize things, you know? Okay. So let's leave that at that. But we're going to run into the issue of the saplings not being planted. So let's quickly take that out, since that's not part of the system. And let's increase this to 7. So that should get that portable interface. And then let's turn this on. Okay. So we can see that saplings are being placed, which is fantastic. Of course, the center will not have any saplings placed. This deployer's basic position is to place saplings here, I believe here, and then here. So it's only placing like 4 or 5 saplings while the other ones are placing everything. But this should work, and I haven't fully configured this to be like perfect in the circle, because I'm pretty sure like some of these blocks are definitely not needed. But yeah, we're placing all the saplings. This is fantastic. As long as we never turn this off, we shouldn't have an issue. Sounds like a very, very temporary solution, which it kind of is, but it's tree farm nevertheless. And let's go grab some bone meal here after we see everything get planted. Doodly-doo. Okay, actually here. No? It grew right on top of it. So let's let it go back one more cycle. Alright, so this is coming around here. Let's see if this actually will work. We got 2 trees right here. There we go. It's breaking it. Okay. And I actually broke both of them. So the next thing is it going to plant? It did. And it didn't. There it goes. Okay, perfect. So now what we should be able to do is quickly place a storage or portable storage interface. If I can remember that create has the shift click thing where it reverses the rotation. Okay. So now what should happen, and actually I think this is too close, so give me a second. These do need two blocks in between, I think. Oh, goodness. Got a tree growing in my face here. So let's go out this direction. I think right about here's where the golden chest should be. And then the hopper should be here. Okay. And this. And then this. That should work. I don't know if it will, but this should work. Keyword. There we go. And then in here, you can see that we are getting everything. And of course, this is very, very slow. I'm kind of curious if a golden hopper would work. But you do need a hopper, a chute, something to actually be able to take from this to enter into a chest. There's no piping. You do need a hopper, a chute. I want to see if a gold chest would work, though. Or a gold hopper. So let's actually break this. eat up real quick. Let's see. I have a golden hopper somewhere in here, right here. I want to see if this would actually speed things up a little bit. It might not. It might just not work at all. But we'll see. Okay. But it's working. We are having a create tree farm, which is honestly fantastic. I have never done a create tree farm, and this is a quite simple design. I'm liking it. I am concerned about the whole stopping and accidentally becoming a full multi-block, which if I do need to stop this, I'll just clear everything and then just throw the saplings back in the chest, right? And then deactivate this for the time being until it's fully planted. But that is working. And I think that's been an episode of FTB Skies. So this episode, of course, we got brass, we got the tree farm done, and we got the nether farm up and going. Quickly, actually, let me pop over there and see how the loot is doing before we end. Okay, so this hasn't been running too long, but we do have a few things in here, which is fantastic. Of course, I'm going to need to set up a few odds and ends to get this to run just a little bit better. But for right now, it is working. I also have no idea how to get XP out of this thing. Like, none whatsoever. And also, a loot bee just spawned and then flew into the void, so there's nothing I can do about that. But you can see that we, of course, do have some items sitting on the ground. And they will, of course, be picked up and put in here. And we are getting ender pearls from this as well, which is fantastic. So, just wanted to show you guys that the nether loot thing is going. And, yeah, let's pop back over here. And, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, I did help with that whole create tree farm thing. I've never seen that before. It is just genuinely confusing and baffling why that's a thing. But, anyway, stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!